Hello, welcome to my channel. I have a walkthrough video for you today. This is my design team project for Country Craft Creations. This paper collection is a doodle bug collection called Butterfly Kisses. It's super cute, it has so many different papers, and I have the Chit Chat embellishments and some of the other doodle pops. It's just super cute. So I just kind of wanted to run through this with you. There is going to be a tutorial. This book measures 8 by 8 and it has a 3-inch spine. There's 4 pages. I didn't want, my albums are usually 3 or 4 pages. So this is what it looks like from a top view. Here's my spine, and the back I have matted twice, once with the lime green and then the butterflies, and I have a couple stickers here. This is also a sticker. All right, so this is a doodle pop wired ribbon from Country Craft Creations, and just a little banner here that says "Love you so much." So when you open it, I like the acetate so you can see through the cover and see what's coming up. I have a belly band here that is holding just a mat. Left the other side empty, and it is magnetically closed. I have a little butterfly, and there's a little bit of fibers under there. I don't know if you can see them, and some of my embellishments are popped up with foam squares. But then it's just a waterfall. The first page I did cover, but then the other ones I did not, and I just alternated the pink and the butterflies. Okay, and there are 8 pages to that, so that will hold a lot of pictures. Now you could put that on the top. I don't want it on the top. I want it underneath so you can see this cute picture. All of the pages are open at the top. This has just 4 individual pockets with pull-outs that you could use to journal on the back or add a picture. And I have 4 different pockets with 4 different cards in there. This is a flap. This is a doodle pop, place for pictures. It opens up to have another, like a scrapbook page. So you could put pictures there, and it's open so you could stick it underneath of there. We have 2 flaps. This one, and it's an angled pocket there in the corner, and put a tag and cut down a cut apart. It opens up. Then you have another pocket, or excuse me, flap that has the angled pocket, and that opens up. And then you have this pocket, and I just made a mat that says Friends at the bottom, but this will hold quite a bit. And then this does not need a tie closure because it's long enough that it comes down. On this side, this is a tie closure because it's a little flap that you can open. And you could journal or add little pictures like the 2x3s. And this does need a tie closure so it doesn't flap around. And this is just a lightweight piece of twine. This closure, so we have a couple places for pictures here. So this opens to the left. This one is a mirror image, and it opens to the right. And then we have one that flaps open and one that comes down. And then I just made a little pocket and put 2 cards in there. I could probably go back and put more cut aparts because I had some left over instead of just plain white mats. Okay, so then we just close that back up. Probably need to put more glue at the bottom of this so it doesn't fall out as much. I didn't know what I was going to put there, so there we go. I just think this book is so cheery. It's going to be cute for little girl pictures. And I'm going to tie this real loosely for right now. I'm not the world's greatest tire when it comes to these little skinny ribbons. So this page was just using scraps, and so you'll see on the tutorial I didn't really give measurements. I just kind of say go through your papers and whatever you have left over, just start combining them. So it is a flap, and I just joined 2 other papers, mats with it. And then that opens, and there's just a little collage there of pictures, and then a place to add some more. You could do journaling on some of them. This is a double pocket. I'll probably add more of the cut aparts, but I just made a couple little booklets. And then Bugs and Kisses. They're empty on the back. But yeah, I have plenty of cut aparts that I'm going to add to this, and there's room for it. You can put a picture here. Some of these are popped up on foam squares. So this is a slider closure. So you just move this little frame. Now you can put a picture inside. Right now I just have a background picture with the rainbow, but you just slide it to the side to release. And this can come all the way off too. And then we've got 2 tags from the collection, and they open up and hold 2 mats, and it folds down. And the same thing, I don't know if this is all getting in there, but it has 2 flaps with mats and just a place to journal. And so then to close this, you just slide the frame back on. And then you're going to tuck the other piece in, and then you slide it over. And then there are some foam squares on this one too. This side, I have an envelope. I'm just using a paper clip to keep it closed. I use the envelope punch board. Down here, just some flaps where you can add some little pictures or journaling spots. Just tie that closed so they don't flap around. And then the back page is a pocket with 2 angled pockets down below, and I just put some mats in there. All right, so there will be a tutorial. I do not have any kind of tie closure. The spine is big enough that I won't have to worry about it being an alligator mouth. It'll stay nice and neat and it can stand up. Love the whole paper collection. I love how it came together. I have never done a cover where you can use the acetate to see through. I've made a frame before where you have acetate, but there was always something underneath, not an open spot to see what's in the book. So stay tuned for the tutorials. They're coming. It'll be 3 parts. Well, this one, which is the walkthrough. Then there'll be one for the base pages, and then a separate one for the cover. So if you are interested in the materials, they're going to be linked down below. They all came from Country Craft Creations, and there is she has an online store, as well as if you're in Utah, she has an actual store. So thanks for joining in. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do. I have free tutorials and walkthroughs and hauls and kind of fun stuff. So I'd love to have you come back and visit. Thanks so much for watching.